Hey crypto growth fam, how's it going? This is your host Shazib signing in. We're back with another video, guys. In this video we will be discussing Velo Labs, the book of gains. It's going to be an interesting one, guys, so make sure to watch till the end. And folks, for those of you who are new to the channel, we primarily discuss utility coins and potential gems. If you're interested in any of that stuff, then subscribe the channel and hit the notification icon for regular videos. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out as well, only if you're interested. And folks, you can also check out the official crypto growth partners. For the exchange, we've got MEXC. You can follow the link in the description box below for rebates, discounts, offers, benefits, and lowest fees, so do check it out. And as far as the wallet is concerned, we've got Decent. They've got their remarkable products, their biometric wallet, which has got an astonishing $70 off. And you can also check out their biometric wallet 2x package, guys, which has got a phenomenal $149 off, only if you follow the link in the description box below. By the way, folks, Decent supports 3000 plus of your favorite coins and tokens, and it supports 50 plus blockchain mainnets, including Stellar. Anyways, let's see what's happening with Velo, its official handles, the community in real time, anything new that we can get our hands on. So let's start from the community, and then I'm going to be sharing a really interesting video with you guys. Look at this. This is Pure H. He says that considering there are so many new coins in the market this cycle compared to the last, I personally think a $1 target, which would give Velo an 7 to 8 billion market cap, seems like a reasonable peak bull market goal. I somewhat agree with this, but there are two perspectives when it comes to this. It might even go beyond $1 because although there are a lot of coins, but there are a lot of useless coins as well, because a lot of tokens at the moment are not doing anything good, not providing any value. It is filled with it. 99% coins, I think that tokens are, I think, useless, to be honest. There are a handful of projects that have a few that seem to have a future. Furthermore, the market cap of the entire industry might really grow compared to the last bull run, and before that, the overall market cap is going to be growing. So, $10 billion market cap to $40 billion market cap. I think that a lot of projects might achieve that in the long run. Anyways, let's see how it goes. So these are a bit of technicals over here. Crypto Front says that Velo looks bullish from here. This is a crucial support level over here, around here. Look at this. Chance of phenomenal gains. 50 cents almost over here. And then what Purate said, the $1 mark, the crucial psychological level. Wow, Velo is giving us a very nice W3 setup now. Look at this. A bit of technical again. The Fibonacci levels and everything. The Elliott waves. This is great. Fundamentals and technicals both combine to provide value. I'm going to be sharing with you this video as well in a moment, a really crucial one. So just wait for it. Anyways, this is from Juice. For peak target, one must look to the prophecy of Velo, chapter $1.60 in the book of gains. So let's see where the book of gains takes Velo in the future. What chapter is next for Velo? Look at this. Here's a clip from Velo Solana XLM discussion today. Just a moment. Look at what CA Liu, president of Solana, thinks about the partnership between Lightnet Group and Solana, and what its smart contract systems implemented by Velo could provide for tokenized asset transfers. Beast of a project, Velo. Just a moment. Look at this. Our system is trusted by major banks and financial institutions, leveraging enterprise-level technologies to uphold the highest standards of IT and business security practices. This is awesome. I've told you guys time and again that Solana and Velo partnership is something that truly has legitimized Velo in front of me, at least. I know any project can fail or succeed, any business can fail or succeed. But this partnership is really, really great because Solana has become this brand in this space, to be honest. What else do we have over here? Real-time gold price data enables dynamic pricing within the smart contracts, ensuring accuracy and responsiveness to market fluctuations. As you know, that Solana and Velo combined are trying to tokenize gold, and they're trying to disrupt the tokenization segment as well. So let's hope that in the future they can really, really provide a useful partnership and a useful use case when collaborating with one another. Anyways, let me share with you what's happening with Velo as well, the official handles. I'm going to be showing you this roundtable in a moment, but first let's see what else do we have. Find your edge, dominate the arena. Every great trader has their superpower. What's your strength? What's your strategy, speed, or consistency? Share below and start gearing up for the Velo Universe Trading Arena powered by SO Fink. Cool. So yeah, I think this roundtable is what's happening latest in the latest. Look at this countdown to the future and rise with the world. Okay. 18th December 2024. Anyways, let me share with you this video over here. Although this is a bit long, 30 minutes, but we're more much concerned with the Solana and speaker of representing Lightnet and Velo at the moment. So we're going to be looking at this from the 7-minute mark towards the 14 minutes, I think. So yeah, you have to check this out yourselves for wonderful insights. So let's find out.
All right, so I want to get into the collaboration, because this is a little bit different in the sense that you see different chains working with companies that are starting to build these kind of financial infrastructures. Lily, I want to flip that to you in terms of just the collaboration side, where Solana Foundation is involved, how this partnership has come together, and really kind of what do you see coming out of this in terms of an opportunity?
Yeah, we've been working with Lightnet, Lightnet has been using Solana technology to be able to move money across borders, and so that's one of the things that blockchains really excel at. They're always on, 24/7, and the most basic thing they do is they move assets from point A to point B quickly, cheaply, and always on, right? Fast, cheap, and constant. And so I think that that's really just at the beginning of what blockchains can actually do. But that's certainly a very important starting point, and where folks are now getting comfortable with that and seeing that is now that you've got kind of scale stablecoin issuance, which was not true for quite a number of years in the beginning of blockchain. Now you have scale stablecoin issuance, and now you also have these performant rails. Then what might have taken 3-4 days, maybe even 5 to 7 days in the past to be able to move money from one part of the world to the other through a network of correspondent banks and through a little bit older messaging technology that's been around for how many decades, right? And you know, if you send wires through SWIFT from across the world, you don't even really know when it's going to get there.
Sure.
Can you trace it? Not really, right? And what really happens is you send in a wire request, and then you kind of cross your fingers for a couple of days, maybe call day after day and see if it showed up. And you know, maybe we can do a little bit better than that in the year 24 and 25, right? So what we've been working with Lightnet on is for Lightnet to be using Solana and to transmit cross-border payments from, you know, one part of Asia to another part of Asia, and it shows up pretty much instantly, and that's pretty magical. But I don't think that on-chain finance stops with just payments, cross-border payments, any sort of payment. What I think it's really about is, you know, we've got these rails, but what you also have is you have native smart contracts and the ability to put pretty much any functionality that you can write a computer program about and have it execute on this platform as well. So if you could send, a digital dollar from point A to point B, then you could send a token that represents any asset from point A to point B. That's pretty exciting. And then you can also put conditionality around it. And now you can start to have some pretty sophisticated financial experiences entirely on chain, and anyone that has an internet connection can access that.
Yeah, for sure. Well, I think, and the key here is when you see these kind of collaborations where companies are working, together. This has already been happening in the traditional finance markets for, decades. So it's not unusual for this to develop, I think, also in blockchain. Which leads me to my next question. I want to stay on you with this question, Lily, and that is around DeFi. And we talk to a lot of lawmakers here in the U.S., specifically around decentralized finance and the merging of the traditional finance rails, because we're starting to see a little bit of that mix occurring right now. You're already seeing it with tokenized assets. We'll most likely see this in the real world asset side of things as well. First of all, do you think the regulatory framework is going to line up, or do you think we're going to see something that is completely separate and just treating DeFi completely different?
Well, I think DeFi is actually a superset of the existing financial system. I don't think of it as a subset or even as like a side experiment that complements. Because I think the vision we all have as people who've been in blockchain for a long time is this idea that you would have a global finance layer online, on chain, and all financial assets would potentially be represented on that blockchain. Okay. And that includes financial assets, the things that we call financial assets today because they're issued by financial institutions. And it's also going to include new types of assets that do not exist within the existing financial system, Bitcoin being the biggest one of those, and a lot of the crypto native tokens. And in the future, additional types of assets that might even represent what you call traditional asset classes, but are reformulated in new ways. So I think that the potential for the on-chain economy is actually greater than what you see in the traditional finance economy, because money moves faster, you can create new financial assets, and you can also interact with financial assets in entirely new ways.
Well, I think this also...
Yeah, and
go ahead, Beam.
May I add to that real quick? And what Lily just mentioned, right? We also start seeing a lot of fast adoption in emerging market like Asia. Because, for example, some of the project we work with Lily or like David, right? We're looking at, for example, the tokenization of certain asset to basically create some sort of like a second currency to solve the volatility of the first currency in certain country. Or what Lily just mentioned, right, about using a smart contract to replace SWIFT, that just create a real-time settlement that create the unlimited possibility in solving the underbanked problem in Asian market, other emerging market, in bringing the cost down. Because right now, right, between financial service in emerging market like Asia, the settlement cost is one of the major issue that cause a high cost to the underbanked and unbanked. So by bringing this solution, it's not only going to offer things to be 24/7, faster, but more affordable. And as new financial product come to bridge the untapped demand and the big gap that the traditional financial services cannot address, that will create a completed financial market that will finally evolve and will probably gonna transform from the TradFi to DeFi very soon. And we're probably gonna be sooner than you expected. And I think what Velo tried to do is really try to be the bridge. We also try to create a supply chain that connect from end to end to make sure that we can really make this great blockchain technology really be executed, for example, in emerging market like Asia.
So, Beam, I want to stay on.
So, folks, what do you guys think about the collaboration between Solana, Velo, the bridge that they're trying to become between TradeFi, DeFi, and blockchain? What do you guys think about it? I would really like your opinions. And one more thing, what do you guys think about the chapter that Velo wants to write in the Book of Gains? Where is it going to be? in the upcoming times. What chapter do you think it will write? I would really like your opinions. Do hit the comment box below and let the community know. Anyways, guys, this was it for the video. If you liked it, make sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification icon if you're interested in utility coins and potential gems. And you can also support the channel by becoming a Patreon, so do check that out. Like I always say in the end, until next time, stay blessed and stay tuned. Thank you very much, everyone.